massive protests and ban orders, Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has reached Mangalore for the Karavali Souharda Rally. The Sangh Parivar outfits had called for a hartal against the Chief Minister's visit, in the wake of which Section 144 was imposed in Mangalore. Vijayan has been allegedly accused for his involvement in violence against Sangh activists in his home turf of Kannur.
ഇവിടുത്തെ ബിജെപി നേതാവ് തന്നെ എന്തോ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ, നാളെ പോയിട്ട് വന്നിട്ട് പറയാം ബാക്കി. അല്ല, അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്, ഇവിടുത്തെ ബിജെപി നേതാവ് എന്തോ പറഞ്ഞത് കണ്ടല്ലോ. ഏതായാലും ഞാൻ പോകുന്നുണ്ട്, പോയി വന്നിട്ട് ബാക്കി കാര്യങ്ങൾ പറയാതെ പോകും. എല്ലാ വീട്ടിലും പോകാൻ സാധിക്കില്ലാലോ, അതുകൊണ്ടല്ലേ അത് സൗകര്യമുള്ള സമയത്ത് പോകും. അത് സാധാരണ നിലക്ക് അത്തരം ഒരു കുട്ടിയുടെ ഒരു ദുരന്തം സംഭവിച്ച ഒരു വീട്ടിലെ കുട്ടിയുടെ അമ്മയ്ക്ക് ഉണ്ടാകുന്നൊരു പരാതിയാണ്. അവർക്ക് അവിടെ എത്തിച്ചേരണം എന്നുള്ള ആഗ്രഹമുണ്ട്, എനക്കും ആഗ്രഹമുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ ആ സമയത്തെത്തും, അതിനെപ്പറ്റി ബേജാറാവുണ്ട്.
Law and order is maintained and there is peace, and no these warmongers are allowed to go and create all kinds of nuisance. So in a democracy, a chief minister visiting another state cannot be prevented, should not be prevented, and whatever may be the political rivalries between different ideologies and different political parties, I think to spill it over and to try and create an atmosphere of hatred and fear is definitely not correct. And in Kerala there is a huge fight going on between the left and the Hindutva elements and RSS elements. That is in their state, but in our state we have to ensure that law and order is maintained, and the acts committed by the RSS people in burning down the Communist Party office is definitely totally uncalled for, not at all correct, and goes against the principles of democracy. And to do that in Karnataka is itself, I think, to try and create fear amongst people who are opposed to the ideology of the RSS. So that is not correct at all. Government is very, very firm that they already imposed certain restrictions in Mangalore city, and the function will go on as it is supposed to go on. The Chief Minister of Kerala is attending, and we must ensure that no innocent, no common man is affected, and everybody's got a right to protest. Let the RSS or let the BJP protest, but let them do it peacefully without indulging in any sorts of arson or violence.
There have been incidents of stone.
Joining us live with further details on this story, Jayaprakash, the Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan in Mangalore amidst this massive protest by Sangh Parivar outfits.
We've got a packed schedule amidst huge protests across Mangalore. In fact, the Congress-ruled Karnataka government ensured that there is massive deployment of police in that sensitive area of Mangalore where he's visiting. In fact, he's got 3 functions to attend. One was the Varta Bharatiya vernacular newspaper inauguration, and then a press conference on peace and harmony, then followed up by a BD workers meeting. Then after that, CPIM new office building inauguration. So these protests come in the backdrop of political killings that have been happening in the last 2 years, especially after the left came to power in Kerala. In fact, the last one was a 56-year-old Sangh Parivar worker, Santosh, who was killed in Dharmadam constituency, the very constituency of the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, which falls in Kannur district. So the Sangh Parivar has been very categorical, saying that he should not visit Mangalore, which is actually a saffron party bastion. The entire coastal Karnataka is where it's a stronghold of the BJP, and they have been protesting his visit to Mangalore, which is taken the center stage in the last 1 week. In fact, on Thursday there was attack on the CPM office, and cupboards and tables were burnt in that. That was a precursor to what may happen today. But hats off to the Mangalore police, who have taken precautions and massive deployment of police forces across Mangalore city, where he's scheduled to visit 3 functions today. So there is tension in the air. There is some kind of anxiety, But as of now, the police have controlled the situation, even as reports are coming in that there have been stone pelting incidents, and as many as 6 buses have been pelted with stones by this Sangh Parivar activist. Section 144 has been imposed, so there is no gathering of Sangh Parivar workers or activists, you can say, and as of now, things look pretty peaceful.
Absolutely. Well, Jayaprakash, just stay with us because there are further reactions now coming in on this story.
Even after becoming the chief minister, his zeal for this murder-ridden politics is continuing in Kerala. In the last 1 month, 5 of our brothers, they have lost life. They have lost their lives. So, since beginning, our friends in South Kerala, our friends in Mangalore, they were opposing the visit of Pinarayi Vijayan. In the case of that social harmony, communal harmony conference or some such thing. So Pinarayi Vijayan in no way is suitable to guide the people on the question of harmony. Yes, he can come to teach how the harmony can be disrupted. So that is why our brethren in Mangalore, our Parivar people, they are opposing, and they are opposing with facts. It's not because just because opposing or for opposing sake. So Pinarayi Vijayan's thinking, his deeds, and his conviction about eradicating the